Hi class, a pleasant day to all of you. This is your Prof. Sir Dan, and in this video we are going to discuss Introduction to Partnership. And our lessons are the definition of partnership. Next, we will discuss nature and characteristics of a partnership. Third, we will provide different classifications of partnership. And we will explain partnership contract and articles of partnership. Next, we will discuss the different kinds of partners. And lastly, we will explain the rights of partners. So let us move on. First, let us study the forms of business organizations. You have learned this in your basic accounting. And the first form is sole proprietorship. And as we have learned, sole proprietorship means that there is only one owner. So it's also called single proprietorship. So a sole proprietorship is a business owned by only one person and usually adopted by small entities. The next form of business organization is partnership. This is our topic for today, partnership. And partnership, it is owned by two or more owners. Okay? So this is the business partnership. Okay? We are referring to partnership as business partnership. A partnership is a business owned by two or more persons who contribute resources into the entity for a profit. Take note that the business partnership, the objective is to generate profit. So, the profit to be generated by the partnership has to be divided by the partners. The partners are the owners, okay? And after discussing partnership in this subject, we will discuss corporation. And corporation is owned by investors. And they are the investors who form the corporation are called incorporators. So after partnership, we will be discussing corporation, and corporation is a business organization that has a separate legal personality from its owners, meaning each owner, okay, has a separate legal personality with corporation. Okay, class. Let us now discuss the definition of partnership. This is in the new Civil Code, Article 1767. So a partnership, it is an organization, okay? Uh, that is a business organization that binds two or more persons. When we speak of more persons, okay, um, the maximum number of persons, acceptable number of persons is 50. And these persons intend or willing to contribute money, property, or industry into a common fund. This common fund is the partnership. Okay, so these two or more persons are willing to contribute money, property, or industry in the partnership. So the partnership is established with the intention of generating profits and then dividing the profits among themselves. Okay, so take note of this class that the partnership is established with the intention of generating profits and dividing the profits among the owners who are called partners. Okay? So there is no partnership, no business partnership, okay, if there is no intention to generate profit. Kung walang intention na mag-profit, it is not a partnership, a business partnership. Okay? So now let us discuss the partnership contract. So the partnership that will be established by two or more persons is governed by partnership contract. So it is also called the Articles of Co-Partnership. And the partnership contract is an agreement concerning formation, operation, dissolution, and liquidation of the partnership. So this partnership contract will provide provisions or agreements in relation to formation, how it has to be formed, operation, in particular, how the distribution of profits be agreed upon. Dissolution in case that there will be changes in the ownership of partnership, and liquidation. This is there will be, they need to have provisions in case that they are going to close the partnership, how the assets will be distributed or liquidated by the partnership. So take note, class, that the partnership has to be registered with Securities and Exchange Commission. Okay? Now let us discuss the information in the articles of co-partnership. What are the information that you can find in the articles of co-partnership? The name of partnership is number one, the principal place of business, the date of effectiveness and life of the partnership. If there is a life of the partnership, then you have to indicate that. The purpose of the partnership, why you are engaging in a partnership, so you have to state the purpose. The names, addresses, and contributions of partners. So all partners or the owners of the partnership, okay, you have to indicate the respective names and addresses and how much the contributions were. The manner of management, who will manage the partnership. Then the manner of dividing the profits as well as losses if there are losses, okay? And then the periodic withdrawals allowed for a partner. Class, periodic withdrawals would mean this is if a certain partner will take a withdrawal from the business, from the partnership business, okay? So there has to be a provision. What is the maximum, how frequent, so things like those. The manner of liquidating the partnership in case that the partnership will be closed, how it will be liquidated, how the assets will be distributed, okay? And the arbitration disputes, agreement on how to uh, resolve if there will be conflicts among the partners or on how to handle certain situations if there are differences among the partners. So we have the partnership should have uh, agreements on arbitration disputes. Okay, let us move on. And now we are going to discuss the nature of partnership. First, a partnership, it is an association of two or more persons to carry on as co-owners a business for profit. So partnership, it is a business for profit owned by two or more persons. Next, partnership. By the way, when we speak of partnership, we are referring to the business. And we when we refer to partner, we are referring to the owners of the partnership. So here, the partnership has a juridical personality separate and distinct from that of each of the partners, meaning the partnership has its own legal entity. Each owner of the partnership is called partner. Okay? Partnership can be organized for service business, merchandising business, which can be retail or wholesaler, it doesn't matter, and manufacturing business. It means that in all types of business operations, you can form a partnership on all the four or all the types of business operations, whether it is service, merchandising, or manufacturing. Partnership engage in the practice of profession, so this is a service business, practice of profession, are called general professional partnership. Like doctors forming a partnership, okay, if they have different specializations, accountants forming partnership, engineers, lawyers, okay. So these are called general professional partnership. So let us discuss the elements of a partnership. Basically, we have learned this. The partnership should have a contract, and the contract must be valid. Okay. Then the partners must be capable to enter into a contract, and they must be capacitated or mean eligible to enter into a contract. Then the object of contribution. So each partner has to make a contribution, and the contribution can be in the form of money, property, or industry, or a combination on all of these things. Okay? Then the objective of the contract, it must be lawful. Okay, class, this is very important. It must be lawful. And the partner's intention is that they will have to agree to divide the profit or loss among themselves. So, uh, basically, the partnership is organized for a profit, and the partner's intention is to divide the profit among themselves. Can there be a partner without profit? Definitely not, because the intention is that they have to divide the profit among themselves. Okay? Now, let us discuss characteristics of partnership. So, we are speaking here of the business partnership. Mutual contribution. Okay? Mutual contribution means that each partner will have to contribute money, property, or services. Okay? Division of profit or loss. Partners to agree on the distribution of profit or loss. Co-ownership of contributed assets. So the assets contributed by partners, okay, it will now jointly owned by partners. Okay? If, for example, partner A contributed car, okay, it's no longer to be used by partner A, but it will be used by the partnership. So all the partners are entitled to use the car. Mutual agency. Partner can bind other partners. Partner can bind other partners if acting within his express or implied authority. For example, partner A will do certain transactions. Okay? So he can act in behalf of other partners. If that particular transaction is within the implied authority of partner A. Limited life. Partnership has a limited life. Why? Because it is easily dissolved by admission, meaning partnership can be dissolved, meaning there will be a change in ownership if another partner will be admitted. Okay? And then dissolve means dissolution. Okay, dissolution is change in ownership. Okay, it doesn't mean that the business will stop when it is already dissolved. It means that there is only a change in ownership. So if there's a death in of one of the partners, okay, so there will be a dissolution on that, meaning change in ownership, insolvency of one of the partners, incapacity of one of the partners, or withdrawal of a partner, or expiration of the partnership term, if there is a term on the partnership. Okay, so partnership has a limited life. Next, partnership has unlimited liability. Okay, meaning that all partners, except limited partners, because there is a kind of partner which is limited. So if the general concept is that all partners, including industrial partners, are personally liable for all debts of the partnership. What does it mean? It means that if the partnership has no more resources to pay its debts, then the partners are personally liable. Okay, so even using their own personal property to pay the debts of the partnership. Then voluntary association, meaning that all the partners, it is their own free will to join the partnership. Legal and business taxable entity. The partnership will now be separated and distinct with the partners. Thus, the partnership as a business entity will be subjected to applicable tax. Okay? Let us move on and discuss classifications of partnerships. First, according to liability. So this is partnerships, the business partnership. So we can have general partnership. If it is a general partnership, it is understood that all partners or owners are liable to the extent of their personal properties. So if it is a general partnership, then all the owners are general partners. Okay? Limited partnership. There is a limited partners in the partnership. However, there should be at least one general partner because general partner has obligation up to his personal property. Okay, so if it is a limited partnership, meaning that there is the partnership, there are owners who are considered limited partners. Okay, limited partners would mean they have whatever their contribution in the partnership. That's it. Okay, they don't have uh, extended liability up to their personal property. Okay, a general partner will have a liability. Okay, up to his personal properties. According to object, universal partnership of all present property. So here, all contributions become part of the partnership fund. Okay? So lahat ng contributions of the partners, it will be one common fund. Then universal partnership of profits. All that the partners may acquire by their industry and the use of the contributions belong to the partnership. So it means that all the partners, if they will do the selling, they will do for consultation, and they generated profits, or a particular partner generated profit, then all of those will be shared by the partners. It will belong to the partnership. Next, we have here particular partnership. The object of the partnership is for specific undertaking or the exercise of profession. So a particular partnership, there is a specific undertaking, okay? Embodied sa articles yon that these are the things that we are going to do. Okay, so it's called particular partnership. Next is according to duration. There is a partnership with a fixed term or for a particular undertaking. For example, We will have a partnership in the construction. And as soon as probably an architect, engineer, foreman will engage into a partnership to construct a house. As soon as it is completed, then that particular undertaking was done. So there is a specific term for that. Okay, so it can be dissolved already or completed, meaning they can terminate the partnership. Partnership at will, one in which no term is specified and is not formed for any particular undertaking. So normally, partnership that being organized is partnership at will. According to purpose, commercial or trading partnership, one form for the transaction of business. Next, professional or non-trading partnership, one form for the exercise of profession. And next, a classification according to legality of existence. De jure partnership, it means that the partnership has complied with all the legal requirements. And de facto partnership, it is in this partnership, the partnership has failed to comply with all the legal requirements. De facto means there is a defect. Okay? So, class, let us now discuss kinds of partners. Okay, we have discussed the partnership. Now, partners, we are referring here to the owners. So, there can be a general partner. A general partner has unlimited liability, liable to the extent of his personal property. So, a general partner can invest cash, property, or service. Okay? So, that's a general partner. And then we have limited partner. So, the word limited, it means that the partner has a limited liability, liable only to the extent of capital contribution. Okay? However, take note, if you cannot be a limited partner, okay, if you are going to contribute industry or service only, okay, you have to contribute cash property, okay, and for general partner you can contribute service, okay. However, for limited partner, um, it is not allowed to contribute industry or service only. Capitalist partner contributes money or property. So you are considered capitalist partner. Okay, you can be considered general partner and capitalist partner. Okay, industrial partner contributes knowledge, service, or industry. Here you don't. For industrial partner, you don't contribute money or property. You only contribute your knowledge, services, or industry, and you are called industrial partner. Managing partner. This is the partner that is appointed as manager of the partnership. Liquidating partner. This is the partner who is designated to wind up the affairs of the partnership if the partnership decides to terminate its operations. Dormant partner. Dormant partner do not take part in the business and not known as partner. Okay? Silent partner do not take part in the business though may be known as partner. Dormant partner, not known as partner, not directly engaged in the business. Silent partner, not engaged in the business, but he is not known as partner. Secret partner, take active part in the business but not known as partner to public. He is taking an active part, but he is not known to be a partner. Okay, so that's secret partner. And lastly, nominal partner or partner by estoppel. Not a partner, but represents himself as one. Okay, this is very funny, class. Okay, Partner by SFL, you are not a partner, but you are representing yourself as a partner. Okay? Okay, class. Now let us discuss the rights of a partner. What are the rights of the partner? First, right over specific partnership property. So if you are a partner, you are an owner, so you have the right over the partnership property. Right to share in the profits. So it is your rights because you are a partner to share in the profits. And of course, if you're sharing the profits, and if the agreement spells out that you need to share a loss from losses, then you have to. Right to share in the remaining assets upon liquidation. So again, liquidation is the termination of the partnership. Right to co-manage the partnership. So if you are a partner, you have the right to co-manage. Right to inspect the books of accounts. Okay, so you can inspect the books of accounts at any time. That is your right. Okay, class. That's it, class. If you have questions, please let me know. So, bye for now and hear me again on the next video.